What's up guys, welcome to Shooting Surplus. Today we're going to be talking about HUXWRX new Flow Series suppressors. They started the company back in 2009 as OSS, which was Operator Suppressor Systems. A little bit of a mouthful.
That's what she said.
Back in 21 they changed the name to HUXWRX, and in 22 they released the new Flow Series. And today that's what we're going to be covering. They got the new 762 Ti and the 556K. They've come a long ways since 2009. I don't know if any of y'all have seen any of the pictures or remember what they looked like, but they were about this long. They were huge.
Huge problem. It's a huge problem.
Huge. They were a two-piece, three-piece, multi-piece design. When you took it apart, it looked like the inside of a turbine jet engine. It was wild. And I have to say, what they have now is very impressive. And that's what we're going to be talking about now. What makes these unique? They're 3D printed to start. So they have a tapered lockup. So you see the threads right here. You see the taper. But the cool part is you notice how these go a certain direction. Both of these, a certain direction. Instead of just straight out, they have an angle to them. So this is all part of their what they call torque lock technology. So instead of a traditional clockwise, it's counterclockwise. And if you can see, it may be reversed on the camera, but this right here is clockwise. So when you go clockwise, you can see that the cutouts are angled to turn, to use that back pressure to turn clockwise. So when you put it on the can, you feel like you're putting it on backwards. So you turn to the left to put the can on tight. And as you shoot the can, it uses the flow through and the back pressure to keep the can on tight, if that makes sense. That's probably one of the coolest things I've seen in a while, is that it uses its own back pressure and flow through gases and redirects them in a way to make sure that the can stays on tight. They're both full auto rated, like most suppressors today. They're both hearing safe as well. All right guys, so some final thoughts. I'm personally running the 556K suppressor. It's becoming one of my favorite suppressors. Some interesting things to know is I put it on my 16-inch rifle with a Superlative Arms adjustable gas block. And I had it tuned specifically to a old suppressor with old style baffles in it. And when I swapped it out, exactly what happened is what you think happened. Once I put this one on here with all the flow through technology, it lets so much gas out the front of this suppressor that my rifle wouldn't cycle anymore. Both of these range in the $1,000 mark. They have 4 offerings. You can get it in black and FDE, and you can get it with or without a muzzle device. This right here is their muzzle brake, by the way. They also have a flash hider. Pretty cool looking. It looks kind of like a corkscrew. And that's it. Subscribe, like, and share. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks for watching.